are places the maps refuse to name. Places where the wind doesn't sound like wind, but like breathing, slow, ancient, sleeping. We walked before sunrise, black robes, no symbols, no prayers left worth saying. Only footprints behind us, and something waiting ahead. From the ridge, we saw it. At first, just another dune, another hill of sand. But the desert doesn't grow scales. The curve was too smooth, too long, like the spine of the world breaking through the earth, buried, sleeping, our God. They used to tell us it held the sky in place, that when it dreamed, storms came, that when it moved, cities vanished. We believed those stories, because something that big cannot be anything else. I touched its skin, cold, hard, like stone that used to be alive. Each scale bigger than a door, cracked, ancient, older than memory, older than language. It should have been dead, it looked dead. We brought the offering anyway, like every year. Blood for breath, life for sleep. Bargain no one remembers making. The sand swallowed the blood too fast, like a thirsty mouth. And then it inhaled. The whole desert rose, just a little, like a chest filling with air. It wasn't dead. It was resting. When the eye opened, I wished it hadn't. There was no color, no pupil, no life. Just a hole, black, endless, like staring into a well with no bottom, or the sky with no stars. Something that didn't reflect light, only swallowed it. Something that saw us anyway. The dunes began to move. Not the wind. Not wither. Muscle. Tension. Something vast tightening under the whirl. We weren't standing on sand anymore. We were standing on its body. All this time, we thought we lived in the desert. We were wrong. We were living on it. prayed, not for blessing, not for protection, just one thing. Sleep. Please. Sleep again. Its mouth opened, and the air that came out smelled like centuries. Rot. Bones. Old storms. Like the inside of a tomb that never closed. Something moved in its throat. Something alive. The ground split. The dunes folded. One of us screamed. Then the sand took him. Like he was never there. Like we were never meant to be here. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe we weren't worshippers. Maybe we were food that learned to pray. When the storm passed, everything was gone. No robes, no blood, no body, no God. Just empty desert again. Flat, still, silent, like nothing had ever happened. But there was one mark, a trail, wide as a highway. Got straight through the dunes, leading toward the mountains. Fresh, still forming. We thought this was the last day with our God. Now I think it was the first day without it.